The Manchester Christmas markets are a popular feature in the city's festive calendar. Despite national economic troubles, they remain very popular. One trader who works there daily believes the markets will continue to blossom.
My name is Ken Anderson. I'm from Hull, Yorkshire, and I sell hats, gloves and scarves. First time I came was 2003, so this is my 10th anniversary personally. Here on this particular market, I get here about maybe 7:30, restock the stand, clean, do some housekeeping, and just get ready for the next day's trading. I thought it was an item that which will grow, and it has grown, and I've grown with it, and it's become a very, very good Christmas market. I can't fault the people who run it, the council in it. It's just been a great experience over the past 10 years.
While Ken is positive at the moment, there has been trouble in recent years. He believes they're starting to overcome this.
Last year was down because I think everybody had the recession in mind and the media were pumping it, and everyone was just, ooh. But this year, I think everybody's thought, well, to hell with the recession, let's just get on with our lives. And we are getting out of it, and we are slowly, getting better and better as the growth of the nation is getting better. Slowly, but we are growing and not decreasing, so getting better, yes.
Though Ken believes this year's markets indicate a rise in income, another trader is still wary about the current outlook.
My name is Ian Barber, the greatest Viking seller in Manchester Town Hall Square, selling gifts, sheepskins, famous for, all kinds of gifts, everything from rosary beads to crystal balls to leprechauns. We got it. The first week was weak, all around. I'm sure the food people were okay, but even those, there weren't quite so many people around. For the general gift sellers, I would say we're all reasonably well down on last year in the first week. But it's all still to pay for. There's always, in theory, that number of people out there with that much money in their pocket, and they will come and buy that thing from you. It's when they do it. Today would be a good day to start, yes.
Ian is adamant, however, that the market's potential and what they offer means people will spend money this year.
I think the biggest reason that people come out in their huge numbers here to Albert Square is the pleasure of walking around with a hot coffee or a glass of blue wine or a pint of beer, and the security is all around the perimeter and it's very good, very effective. So it's a really good, safe, secure family area, and people relish that. And while they're there, they can come along and they can buy a nice shawl, or they can buy a wooden toy from somebody, whatever people are selling.
While the markets offer a lot to consumers, it doesn't mean people will come. Ian still believes past financial downturns have affected people's spending.
People out there have less money in their pockets, and the ones that do have it know that the products for sale are not going to go away, and they don't know if some bad news is going to come next week. I suspect there's a general feeling of people being careful with their money.
The consumers who go to the markets will always determine the market's success. Their problem is whether the markets are worth the money in the current climate.
Yeah, I think the markets are worth the money, to be honest. I think people know they'll pay a little bit extra at Christmas time, but you're getting really good products, and hog roast is nice and things like that, so you pay a little bit more.
Definitely a tourism interest, definitely. We've specifically come today just to see the markets. I don't know how long we'll stay around the markets, but then after here we'll be going to the shops, so they're going to get trade offers as well through the markets.
I don't know how much this market actually costs to put on. Some of the things that we buy as customers are a little bit on the pricey side, but that's what you're paying for. You're paying for something different. And we shop in Selfridges and Marks and Spencers and all that. It's the same all the time.
It seems that the public enjoy the markets, but know they have to pay more for them. With this popularity, do the traders believe the market's future is sustainable?
Oh, it's going to get better and better. Every year, the people who run the market want to improve the facilities and the general outlook. It's going to get better and better. It's getting more and more known. There's more and more coaches coming into the city, more and more people coming in to see it, and it's just getting better and better. What they're doing right, I don't know, but they're doing something right for it to get better and better.
I think they will be popular. I think that the ones who will be squeezed will be foreign folk coming over because of the extra costs. You've nowhere to stay, you have to pay for that, you have to pay for your transport, you have to pay for storage. The tipping point for me hasn't happened yet, but we're watching the space.